OG, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like if the officiating had been more like
don't answer.
OG, the series would have been extended?
OG, the real question should be, what were your thoughts on Luka's defense this finals?
Oh shit.
We don't have to talk about that.
That's an actual good question.
I can just say one thing: 67.8%.
Oh my God, that was the field goal percentage.
No.
Oh, I almost had a stroke.
When he's guarding.
That's what I mean.
That was his blow by rate. That means
the
that
blow by rate, though.
Love it.
The blow by rate. He's going to debunk it right now.
I'm not
One
debunking.
statement.
I just want to ask you something, OG. When in the history of you talking basketball before this NBA Finals have you talked about a blow by rate?
No, it's a fact that we have new terms.
And I'm glad that the interesting thing is I'm glad we are talking about that, because what it does now is it magnifies his inability to stay in front of somebody, because that's important for you, Luka, as the lead guard. Not only as the lead guard, but you're a point of attack guy. Not only the defense, the effort from Luka has to be there. And if you're getting blown by 7 out of 10 times, your effort is not there. Riv, Drew, I can teach you guys footwork. I can teach you where to be. I can teach you how to get to spots. Defense is one thing and one thing only.
Effort. No, trust me, I know.
Drop your ass, get your feet moving, get your hands busy. Luka is Ole all night.
OG, the finals is indefensible. For the playoffs,
You can't defend
Luka was really good.
You can't.
It was ass.
You know
It
he
is
wasn't playing
horrible.
defense
For the
because he was
playoffs,
doing
Luka
that
was
little
good on
steal
defense.
shit behind when you know you're
And
not
you want to
playing
know
defense.
is Game 3. I will keep saying this, and every single time we talk about this NBA Finals, that is one of the worst meltdowns I've seen from what is going to be an all-time great player.
I also have a would you rather, KP, while we're on this topic.
Oh, let's do it.
We could do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We
Can I
do
just
that
get
right
one
now.
last thing in?
Of course you want
Because
to talk
4
about
fouls in the second half.
You know what
scoring
I wish?
0 points
You know
in the
what
fourth.
I wish
the last
would
word.
happen? You know what I wish would
No,
happen?
he's
always
Mr.
the
Last
last
Word.
word.
for
I
sure.
wish that there is a public site out there that can actually track blow-by stats so we can properly measure it. Because all we know is Luka's, but we don't know Derrick Jones Jr., we don't know PJ Washington's, and I would like to see theirs too, because the way Dallas runs their defensive scheme,
This was as I was expecting him to say.
They funnel offensive players into the rim protection.
Yep.
Luka, listen, I think his defense was terrible in the finals. I'm not going to argue that. But for the entire playoffs, Dallas had a scheme and they executed it to perfection. They played elite level defense. It's just Boston has so many goddamn
like
dribble penetrators that can get to the rim.
Best team they played.
Buying this, are you?
Of course not.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
there's not-
They
but-
didn't have a rim protector last year, did they?
But that's
They
why
had
it
a
was
rim
different
protector
this
2
year.
years ago
It
like
was
that, did
different.
they?
It's way different this year because Derek Lively is so much better than what
Drew?
Yes.
No, he was really impactful.
Yo, OG, he was OD. He
I'm
was
not saying that
insane.
I'm not saying that he wasn't
outplayed
good.
Chet in series. He outplayed Rudy sometimes. Like, it was crazy what he was doing sometimes.
What Luka did, because I can't believe y'all let Joe off the hook with this.
No, we're not. We're not.
discussed it
No.
many times.
With Luka playing defense good. What Luka did was Luka
defense was
paid
garbage.
some of the bills in the house some of the months. That's all he did.
I like that analogy.
He paid the light bill in January.
He paid the mortgage.
He didn't pay
the mortgage.
He didn't
No,
pay it in
the
February.
mortgage is offense, and he carried them.
He didn't pay it.
He paid the bill.
He didn't know.
He paid the bill.
He didn't pay it. He didn't pay it in February. We're
Paid
talking
the
about
light.
the defense.
He paid the light bill. He didn't
And
pay.
then you know when he paid the light bill again?
Talk
When
to
the
me.
final notice came in. Yo, the light's getting shut off if you don't pay this bill.
And even still,
was
game
game
5
4.
was
Right.
ass.
And he didn't even pay the whole thing. What he did was he put something on it. That's who Luka is on defense. I can't believe, Joe, you sitting there
Luka
defending this
Doncic,
dude,
if
telling us
he
brother
has
did
to
a
do
payment plan.
if
That's
he has
what
to
he
do
did.
everything on offense, it's impossible for you to ask him to also put 100% effort on defense too.
I'm not asking you to put 100% effort on defense. What I am asking you is to give me some effort.
For the
60%.
playoffs, was he a good defender for the Dallas Mavericks?
No,
Luka.
he wasn't.
And so,
No.
So for the first 3 rounds, you would say no, he was not.
He was inconsistent.
He was inconsistent. He had moments like he's saying.
Oh yeah, there's a Clippers game that stands out, but
There's a
PJ
few.
Washington was getting cooked too
I
in that
told
game.
you that. No, I
But
told
PJ's
you.
not a bad defender. Though. That's what I'm saying.
No,
He's not bad.
I
You
don't
think
want to
PJ's a
hear
bad
it with
defender,
He's not
OG?
that good on defense. He's really not that. He's one of those that stand in your face, talk shit, and you think he's a good
He's
defender.
physical.
Like,
He's
has
strong.
He has
He's
to
physical.
stance
Come on,
up.
he's
He's not that
physical.
good of a defender.
PJ Washington is good.
I know
And
his
he has
kind.
aura.
I know.
No, Derek.
I know his
Aura.
kind, bro.
What aura does he
defends
have?
Luka. He has a viral photo. He's standing like this. What are you talking about?
That's like the
don't
viral
believe
photo
bro.
of Luka Doncic with the glasses on. Yeah, everything
PJ
about the
Washington,
Mavs
listen,
playoff
he's
runs
just
are
saying this
relevant.
because he didn't think PJ Washington was going to be a
I
difference
was
maker
right.
for the Mavs.
I was right.
Thunder- the Thunder
because
series
he was the
was
second
right.
best player in the
Thunder
The
OKC
Thunder
series,
series, that's really what.
outside
What
of
do you mean?
that,
That's a huge moment.
It was a Mickey Mouse series because against Minnesota, he was mid. In the finals, he was mid. And honestly, I'm being kind by saying mid. He was actually terrible.
OG, was PJ Washington a needle mover for the Mavs?
Yes, he was.
Obviously. Come on, what are we talking about?
He's still,
what are
honestly,
we talking about?
who cares? He really was not that good
I
in the
wish you
Western
stood on
Conference
business
Finals.
because we got clips of you
Would you
saying he's a
rather?
needle mover.
Would you
They
rather?
went
Here
to
we
the
go.
finals.
KP edition.
They went to the finals. Who was
So
more of
this
a
gonna
needle
be
mover,
good.
Derek
Let me be the
Lively
guy
or
that
him?
strays away from this.
Not
I
a
don't want to
question.
talk about Boston.
I
no more.
don't want to talk about PJ
Yeah, I'm
Washington.
tired of Dallas Mavericks.
They
They
did win the NBA championship, though. Let's make sure we remember.
Yes,
Celtics,
sir.
correct.
Don't want to talk about
100%.
Dallas no
Forget
more.